Hello kids and welcome to DTW Tutorials Junior. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to be looking at this topic, prime factors of given numbers. Please, if you haven't watched the video where I introduce prime numbers, please kindly watch that video before you start this one. All right, so in this video, we're going to be treating these three questions. All right, and you usually see questions like this during your common entrance exam, and you might be wondering, what does this mean? What is express this as products of their prime factors? Now, there are two ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the easiest way. All right. So all you need to do, let's go to number one. So it says express 32 as products. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me get my color. Okay, as products of their prime factors. Can you see the word prime and factors? When you see factors alone, that's a different case entirely. But when you see prime factors, it means you must involve your knowledge of prime numbers. And please, always try to remember the first prime numbers between 1 to 10. Now, let's count 1 to 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what are the prime numbers between 1 to 10? Remember, 1 is not a prime number. 1 is not a prime number. Don't make the mistake of picking 1 as a prime number. It is not a prime number. Remember what a prime number means? A prime number means a number that can only be divided by itself or one. And one, the only one only, one can only be divided by just one number, not two numbers. All right. But two is a prime number. Why is it a prime number? Because it can only be divided by two or one. So it fulfills that rule of prime numbers. Also, 3 can be divided by only itself and 1. That's 3 and 1. And also 5, okay, can only be divided by itself and 1. And also 7 can only be divided by itself and 1. So these are the prime numbers between 1 and 10. All right. 4 doesn't, it's not a prime number because it can be divided by 3 numbers. That's itself, 2 and 1. 6 is, I'm just giving you a recap of what prime number is, okay, quickly. 6 can be divided by what? 2, 3, itself, and 1. That's 4 factors, okay? So, please, these are the first 4 prime numbers between 1 and 10. Make sure you know them. You always remember them because it will help you in finding your prime factors. So now, let's go to the first question. So you said 32, you put down 32, you rule the straight line. This is the method I would teach you to find your prime factors. You will first ask yourself, what is the first prime number that we can use, that can be divided, that we can divide 32 by? Start with the easiest one, which is the least number between, the prime numbers between 1 to 10. And we can start with 2. So 2 would go in 32 how many times? 16 times. All right. Now, without any remainder, can we use 2 again here? Yes, we can use 2. We say 2. 2 in 16 will go how many times? 8 times. Can we use 2 again? We put down 2. 2 will go in 8 how many times? 4 times. Can we use 2 again? Yes, we put down 2. 2 will go in 4 2 times. And can we use 2 again? Yes, we put down 2. 2 will go in 2 1 times. Now, so this is now the product, the prime factors, okay, that's would go into 32. These are the prime factors, and we have to express them, okay, as product. So what does this mean as product? That is multiplication. So we do express 32 as product of their prime factors. This is the prime factor. So expressing it as product means what? 32 is equal to 2 times 2. Product means multiplication times 2 times 2 times 2. Do you see how easy this is? Let us do another one. So let's do 40. Let me rule 40 here, okay? Let's rule 40 here. All right. So express 40 as products of their prime factors. The first number that would go into 40, the first prime number is what? 2. 2 will go in 40 how many times? 20 times. We can use 2 again. 2 would go in 20 how many times? 10 times. And we can use 2 again. 2 would go in 10 how many times? 5 times. And here, which other prime number? Can 3 go in 5? No. Okay, because 2 cannot go again, 3 cannot go again. And what else? What other prime number can we use that would go in 5? It's 5. So we put 5. So 5 in 5 will go one time. And the product, 40, the product of its prime factors will give us what? Let's put 40 here. It will give us what? 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Do you see that? Let's rule 90 here. I want us to have everything on the screen. Okay, so let's come down here and rule out 90. All right. We can use 2. 2 can go first. Always start with the easiest one, the easiest prime number that would go first. So 2 would go in 90. How many times will it go? In 9, it will go 4 times, remainder 1. Then in 10, it will go 5 times. So 45. Can 2 go again? No, it cannot go. You try the next prime number. Can 3 go in 45? Yes, it can go. So we put 3. So 3 45 divided by 3, so we do 3 in 4, we go 1 times, we carry 1, and 3 in 15, how many times will it go? It will go 5 times. Can 3 go again? Yes, 3 can go. So we do 3, and 3 in 15 will go how many times? 5 times. 3 times 5 is 15. Now, can 3 go in 5? No. What is the next prime number that would go here? It is 5. So we do 5. So 5 will go in 5 one time. All right, and our answer here now is 90 equal to 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. But remember, look at this question. There's an additional context to it. There's an additional vocabulary to this question. It says express 90 as products of their prime factor in index form. Okay, you would see some questions like this in your common entrance. Don't be scared of this big word, index form. Index form just means raising whichever multiple to a power. I will teach you what index form is. So in your options, you won't see your answer like this. For this particular question, in your options, you will see your answers like this. But when they say in index form, your options, that's your A, B, C, D, okay, you would not see your answer like this. So what it means is whatever prime factors that are multiple, instead of doing 3 times 3, you do 3 raised to power 2 because you have 3 2's. All right. So this would be 2 times 3 raised to power 2 times what? 5. Do you see that? So this is what they mean by what? Index form. Okay. So I would also teach you, we would also do this now. Let's quickly look at this now. Okay, so let's look at this and how to change this to index form. Okay, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to index form, it will be 2 raised to power 5. Now look at this now. If the question asks you to change to make it in index form, this is 1, 2, 3, and 5 is just 1 here. So that will be 2 raised to power 3 times 5. This is the way you change your the prime factors, the product of prime factors to index form. I hope you understand. All right, so what I want you to do now is I want you to enter your DTW common entrance CBT app. Tell mommy and daddy to get it for you. It costs 4,000 naira to download it. You can WhatsApp us to download it. You can go to Google Play Store, download on your tablet. If you want to download on your laptop, okay, contact us. We'll send you the link to download the software on your laptop. And what you have to do is just enter the app. Let me quickly show you something. Okay, let me quickly show you something. How you can get questions like this on the app. Let's go to the app. All right. Now you can see here. All you need to do is on our app, let's go to the home page. All right. So this is the home page of the DTW common entrance app. So you come here, you search. Let's say you want to solve things on prime factors. So you search, you write prime factors. Okay, you go to question search and search. Oh, we search in English. No, we have to go to general maths. All right, you search. All right, it will bring you questions. You see, what are the prime factors of 24? You try to solve it before you look at the answer. Do not look at the answer. Try to solve it first before you look at the answer, because our app comes with the answer explanation. It's not like, all those your short guide that doesn't have explanation, or Ugo that doesn't have explanation. On the app, you have explanation to the question. Okay, so you come in here. All right, say prime factors of 12. Let's go here. This says what can you say, express this as product of prime factors. So you try all these questions under prime factors. Okay, and if you want to practice maybe for exam, a full-time exam, you come here to practice. You select your subject, which subject you want to practice with. All right, don't worry, mommy and daddy, please go through it and explain to, sit them down, set it up for them, and they would practice. You can practice this, practice verbal, quantitative, vocational, English, and social studies. All right, so please contact us to get your own copy today. It's 4,000 naira to activate, and don't worry, mommy and daddy, it works offline. So once it's activated, you don't need to be bothered about, oh, my child, I'm leaving my child on the internet. Kill the internet and it will work. All right, the activation fee is just a one-time payment. It's not monthly, it's for a year. 4,000 naira for a year with all the past questions. Can you see? All the way from 2000 till date, with the questions and the answers. All right, so do get the DTW Common Entrance Hub to help you in preparing for your Common Entrance exam to any school, be it federal, be it unity schools, be it state schools, be it private schools. This would help you prepare your child for the exam. All right, thank you. This is WhatsApp details, our WhatsApp number. WhatsApp us to get your own copy. All right, and kids, don't forget that Jesus loves you, and remember, please be good to your friends, good to your siblings. Do not bully anyone in school, and take care of your siblings, and definitely honor and respect mommy and daddy. All right, and the Lord will honor you. All right, you are blessed and you are destined to win. Okay, see you in our next video.